come take my mother-in-law. Now they finna come take my mother-in-law and shit like this. And see, when I start talking, people don't want to listen. And when I start talking, then that's when hands get to swinging and fists get to pumping. And egos get fucked up. Now we gotta go to the motherfucking hospital. I'm trying to do content and you know, life have unexpected changes. We can't predict day by day. Only God can. And so I spoke prematurely. So now I gotta go sit up here and don't tell her how long she's gonna be here because, like I said, her health is declining. So I hope she make it. I hope she make it. Oh. Now we sit here and follow the ambulance to the hospital. I hope you guys can well, shit. I can't do this while driving, but now I'm finna get ready to go to Paradise Valley. Excuse the holes and shit in my goddamn roof, but now I don't give a fuck. My car's still drivable, bitch. It still get me to point A and point B. Some of these motherfuckers don't even have goddamn cars. So now we are finna get ready to go to Paradise Valley Hospital. I should have ran the light with their asses, but I was so far behind. And y'all, let me tell you this shit. Let me tell you what's so fucked up. The auntie with her bitch ass, she came whoop my ass. We were just finna get into I was finna get ready to beat her ass because she wasn't gonna do a motherfucking thing to me. She sitting there trying to talk shit. Don't know what the fuck going on. She the one that stopped coming over here. The bitch ain't been over here for 3 motherfucking months. She ain't been here for 3 months. She ain't been bathing her. But they get the money for him. See, this is this fucking connect right here. The motherfuckers want the money, but they don't want to do the fucking work. So they want me to sit here and do all.
Pause. Wait.
All the motherfucker.
Pause.
Work.
Pause.
I get
Pause.
income.
Pause. Unpause. So, everything was cool. She came over here. I heard her outside. I didn't know who was outside talking. So, everything was cool. No, nothing going on. And then she came in the house. See, she came in the house and seen the deterioration of her sister. It's understandable. But when people is battling that type of trauma, right? Their body deteriorate. She already said that she didn't want me to see her like that. I offered to bathe her. I feed her, and she gets hot, so I can't clothe her. So it's not like we're over here neglecting her, but that's what she's trying to steer the narrative of that. But God knows the truth. That's all that matters. God knows the truth. What people don't see, God sees every fucking thing. Period. But it's the what's on earth right now, what's right here and now in the living. So what people don't see, God sees. What people don't know, God knows. And what a motherfucker's not gonna do, and I had this already with an individual on YouTube. You're not finna paint this narrative. You're not finna try to ruin my reputation. Because what people don't know, and they believe, because I'm gonna have one side to a fucking story. But me, standing 10 toes down, what you ain't gonna do, bitch, is try to ruin my reputation. What you ain't do is gonna stare my fucking narrative on what you think that we're not doing. And yeah, she got access, and I'm gonna tag her ass to make sure she sees the shit. The bitch even tried to friend request me on Facebook. That shit's still on unfollow. You follow me on all my other social medias. Why you on Facebook too? You be nosy. Because bitch, you have my phone number and my email. You have all my social medias. So you don't have to go behind my back and say a motherfucking thing. Like a while ago, she want to blame me. She said, oh, I'm to blame too. I'm not her child. I'm not kin to her. My children are. I can't make her or she want you want this done. I can't make her do it. If she don't want me to see her like that, she don't want me to see her like that. That's why I offered to pay out of my pocket. I offered.
Tell you what's so fucked up. The auntie with her bitch ass, she came whoop my ass. We was just finna get into I was finna get ready to beat her ass because she wasn't gonna do a motherfucking thing to me. She sitting there trying to talk shit. Don't know what the fuck going on. She the one that stopped coming over here. The bitch ain't been over here for 3 motherfucking months. She ain't been for 3 months. She ain't been bathing her. But they get the money for him. See, this is fucking this is this fucking connect right here. The motherfuckers want the money, but they don't want to do the fucking work. So they want me to sit here and do all the motherfucking work. I get income. I get my daddy income. My daddy was a motherfucking vet. May rest his soul. He fought for this goddamn country. And so me and my sister and my mom, we get income from my daddy being a veteran. Okay? So I don't have to work if I don't want to work. And then I have my little candle business going on, and then the shit off the social media, like the candles and whatever. And then I do hair. Sometimes I do nails. I be trying to hustle when I can. It's no guarantee with the side hustles that you're going to get money every time. There's no guarantee that shit at all. There's no guarantee. But I do what I do when I can. I do what I do when I can. So, she ain't been over here in a month of fucking Sundays. She come over here today for whatever reason because, see, the 2 uncles in jail, the one that got the money, right? The ones that got the fucking money, right? That take care of business because they got the money. You know, when I say they got the money from the side hustles. The street formers and shit. So, yeah. When they was out of jail, they took care of business with the house. That's the fucking disconnect with the house. The house is what everybody want. Everybody want to come to the house. Everybody want to stay at the fucking house. But nobody want to pay no bills there. Nobody want to pay none of them bills there. But everybody want to stay there, huh? Yeah, but everybody want to stay there. But nobody want to pay no bills. So this bitch come over here trying to talk shit. Talking about the house is not clean. Bitch, I cleaned this house up. I cleaned it up. Talk to the motherfucking nigga that don't be here all the goddamn time because he want to use his skills. My mama's sick. My mama's sick. I can't see my mama like that. Well, motherfucker, how about my daddy was in the same motherfucking predicament? I was working, catching the bus before I had a car. Working at the hospital graveyard shift. Work at the hospital graveyard shift. Come home tired as fuck. And have to see my daddy like this. Have to do, the other work because my mom didn't do shit in the daytime. But my sister have her own family and stuff. But some of that was all staying together, whatever. So I get off work in the morning, be tired as fuck. And my daddy, his health was declining. He was losing a lot of weight. He was, small as fuck. So, you don't want to see your mama like this. Well, that's the fucking, conditions when you battling cancer. Shit, right now, I'm losing hella motherfucking weight.
you have reached Pauline Cochran. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience. Thank you.
Hey, Pauline, this is Red. I'll just call you to talk to you because all the stuff that you're saying about me is kind of fucked up. So I'm reaching out to you so we can talk woman to woman, so we can get an understanding, so you can hear what's really going on because you're not here. So yeah, like I said, you just called Martell on the phone. You were just talking to him, so you're in the waiting room. So anyways, you have my number if you want to reach back out to me so we can talk woman to woman. But you're not answering the phone, so it is what it is, honey. Yeah, me trying to reach out to the woman that want to talk because she the brother, the one that's sitting here. Now he calling my phone because the brother that's sitting here that's not that can't walk with his messy ass. You know, it's a lot of gay motherfucking. Well, not a lot of gay men, but because I can't speak on all gay men because I don't hang around all of them. I hang around a lot of studs. So you know, the men that's gay that want to be bitches, all bitches ain't messy. So the gay men that like to keep up drama with bitches, I can't stand it. So with him, he ain't got a lot of shit going on in his life because, like I said, again, he can't walk. So for you to keep up mess between other people, and that really can get physical, and you just sitting back laughing inside or having that funky ass smirk on your face. Nigga, I got some motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. They don't have no type of morals, no conscience. They're up in this bitch and get busy. Don't give a fuck about nobody's condition. Keep playing with me.
My light done came on here. But it is what it is.
They just told me getting a phone call.
But shit.
Because see, again, like I said, being not active in the gang territory, but my family are Crips, and I'm got kids with Bloods, and you know, Bloods and Crips don't get along, so it can get very active, but it don't have to be like that. So they been waiting for the word. So I just sit back and don't say shit. Don't do shit. Because all I have to do is make a phone call. And things get really active. Situations get very sticky. Very sticky. Let me see what my daughter, my dog daughter is doing. She's sitting here hollering. And I'm like, and I keep telling him, why are you so messy? I'm sitting here cooking for you. You hungry. Your brother's not here. He went to the hospital, which he didn't have to because your auntie already there. Her husband's there. And I'm quite sure some other family members are there. So I'm in the kitchen cooking. He trying to call everybody just to be messy. He does that shit. And that's why I try to cook early in the morning and have dinner ready. Because I used to do my prep plans. I used to prep my food 7 days, every day for the whole week. And so try to do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or have a snack or whatever. And I recently stopped that because, like I said, the mom, she doesn't eat like that. We give her. She has her meals coming from this place called Mothers. No, not Mothers, but the Mama's Kitchen, where people that has diabetes, cancer, the virus, the three-letter words, and so they have meal preps for them, and your insurance will pay for it or whatever. And so, but she didn't like the food because the food wasn't, it didn't have salt. It wasn't fucking seasoned. And by you going through this stuff, you can't have all that type of season. So, she stopped that plan. So, it is what it is. So, I just don't like people trying to paint a narrative on me. Because again, like I said, I've been through a lot in my life. I'm only 40 years old, but I've been through a lot in my life. Been through a lot. Seen a lot. A lot where people that been through some shit I've been through, they will take themselves out. I mean, when I say I done been through a lot and I did a lot, and I'm very thankful that God still see fit for me to still be here. It's only Him. It's only our Lord Jesus Christ and my Savior that still see for me to fit to be here. I'm going through my own health issues that my the dude that I'm with now, he knows about it, but other people don't want, because I don't want no sympathy. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me or say, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm gonna pray for you. I don't want that shit. I ain't no fucking charity case. So I'm not suffering in silence. I just don't want no pity party. And you know, black women or women, period, they say we're strong. But sometimes you have to lay that burden down and invite someone to come in to help you, to love on you, to care for you. I don't want that shit. Because it makes me feel vulnerable. It makes me seem like I'm weak. Now, if I can't get up and do for myself, then I might accept the help. But at this point in my time, sometimes I can't even walk to the bathroom. I have to physically put that in your brain, y'all. Put that in your brain. I have to physically crawl to the bathroom. And y'all already seen my bed. Motherfuckers already done talked about how come my bed's so motherfucking high. And let me tell y'all again, for motherfuckers that don't know, my new audience. My bed is high the way it is because my mother-in-law, she has a medical bed. And she didn't want her mattress out there. The box springs outside in the garage, but her bed, what do you call it? The box spring, not the box spring, but the mattress is in here. That's why my bed's so high. For the motherfuckers that want to sit here and talk shit about why her bed's so high, you sitting up here trying to pick out something that you don't know nothing the fuck about. So now you look stupid, bitch. Because that's the reason why my bed's so fucking high. Is because my mother-in-law has a medical bed because she's suffering with cancer. Yeah. Yeah. That's why my bed's high. Now don't you feel stupid now, bitch. That's why I said motherfuckers on the outside looking in when I post videos and we're not cool. So they want to nitpick and talk this and talk that. Well, I'm sorry that your ass can't get in and out of the bed that this is fucking so high. But I can. Yeah, I can. So sorry that you can't. And some people even like their bed high like this because my auntie that's in Louisiana, her bed is high like this because she likes her bed off the ground. She told me she wants to feel like a queen. You know how they used to carry them on a little chariot and shit like that? That's why her bed is high. I ain't never asked her that. Someone else asked her that, and she brought the shit up when she was drunk. But the reason why my bed is so high is because my mother-in-law didn't want her bed in the garage because she didn't want rats to, poop on it or whatever. And so she said, put it in here and stack the beds up. So we're not sleeping on her mattress underneath ours. That's why my bed is high, motherfucker. And then me being plus size, I only started gaining weight after my father passed away. If y'all go through some of my videos or whatever, y'all seen pictures. People say people start gaining weight when they have children. Not me, motherfucker. You seen a picture of me sideways with a motherfucking black dress on with some red motherfucking heels on, and I was pregnant. You see another picture of me with my hand on my head, and I was in front of a tree after I had my baby. I didn't start gaining weight until my dad passed away. So I ain't always been this size, but I'm still a pretty ass bitch. Yeah, I didn't take care of my body. I gained a little motherfucking weight. But you can't see these hands. I'm not unhealthy. My blood work came back everything normal besides what the shit going on with the shit in my stomach. And now it's a possibility that I may have breast cancer. Yeah, let the cat out the bag. I'm venting now, motherfuckers. I'm venting now, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers always want to think what's going on in my life. Motherfuckers always want to have something negative to say about me. I don't know y'all in person. I don't know y'all in real life. Why the fuck you have a problem with me? I don't know you. So yeah, I may have breast cancer. I may have colon cancer. But I'm taking the necessary steps to do what it is. So, motherfuckers be wanting to sit here and beef with me for fucking what? I don't know you. I haven't done shit to you. So when I address anybody, and it's not me addressing one person in specific, because it's not me addressing every person that have beef with me. They want to say I'm problematic. I'm starting drama. No, I have the right. I have the fucking right to address anybody that has anything to say about me. It might not seem so negative. It might not seem so negative. But like I said, the shit that have been going on in my life, the shit that I've been through, I try to change my life around due to the gang activity and want to get on the right and narrow straight. That's why I try my hardest to correct anybody that have anything to say about me, negative or not, because I done been through so much in my life, and I'm not finna let no one try to tear down my reputation, spread false narratives on my name, or any fucking thing. I done been molested, I done been raped, I done been kidnapped. Let's put all the shit on the table now. Let's put everything on the table now. I done been molested, I done been the R word, I done been kidnapped, tied up, all that. But I'm still here because God seen fit. He seen fit. And I shouldn't have to sit here and respond to everybody that have something negative to say about me. But that's how I work. That's how I work. That's how I get down. Because ain't nobody going to spread anything about me or say anything about me. Only because of what I've been through. And see, it may not be a motherfucking big ass deal to other people, but to me, it's a big deal to me. When I speak to motherfuckers and people's chats, they can pretend they don't see the shit, but then they'll speak to someone else. Oh, okay. Well, I know I spoke. You ain't gotta speak back. It bothers, but it don't bother me. It's just that you being a petty ass bitch. Period, point blank. You being a petty ass bitch. But once upon a time, when you was on the outskirts, you just came back. I was in the motherfucking DMs telling you or other motherfuckers, you should communicate with this person. I spoke to them, and I know y'all not talking at this moment, and now everybody back speaking with each other. Because I put that out there. I said, you should reach out to that person. Reach out to that person. I'm trying to get everybody to come back together. The kumbaya motherfucking eye. And now, motherfuckers that was on the outs back in. And now, I'm speaking. Bitches don't want to speak. But it was a once upon a motherfucking time, bitch. When your ass was on the outs. Now you back in. Kissing ass and sucking pussy. it's it is what it is. We may not see each other in real life, but bitch, whenever you want to, I don't care if you have a paperwork to have a gun. Bitch, I got one too. I got legal and illegal. Tell me where to go. Because it ain't about gunplay, bitch. It's about knuck if you buck. I'm not saying I'm the biggest, baddest bitch walking the earth, because I'm not. It's always someone bigger and better than you. It's always someone bigger and better than you. But bitch, I walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. That's how it always been for me. Always been for me. And it don't always have to be physical. But that's how I can't say I was raised, because my mom and my dad didn't raise me like that. The streets did me like that. If anybody had a problem with me, I solved it by being physical. But now that I'm older, I still have that mindset just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because that's how I was taught to do. If you have a problem, solve it physically. Because when you punch a motherfucker in the face and you talk to them while you're doing it, don't you ever speak about me again negative. They'll get that in their head after every blow. But as I got older, I can't do that. I had to change my mindset. A person told me I should get into boxing or whatever because I have a lot of pent up anger inside of me. Because when I try to express how I feel, motherfuckers wanna, when they on mad day, they want to express that shit. Oh, you told me this, you told me that. Like when about the DV shit. When a motherfucker, it wasn't mad day, but they was speaking out of fucking turn. I'm not ashamed or embarrassed that I was in a DV situation. Nah. Hey, I went through it. You didn't. So why the fuck you wants to bring the shit up? Because you was being messy. You was being messy. But then I see other people, other country creators talk about it. They want to sit here and praise them and raise them up on a pedestal. But I was just saying the same thing. Oh, let me guess. It's not what happened. It's the person that's saying it. Because I was sitting here. I didn't even say anything in the comments because I was in the bushes. And it was freshly off of the Jedi shit. What happened that day. Everybody know what happened. And then a couple of days later, someone else was talking about it. People praise so much, and I love her to death. I don't know her, but I love her to death. And she was talking about the same situation in a different way. And the same people that said something about me, they was in her chat, and they was praising her and saying that. I was like, damn. I reached out to her in the DMs, and me and her had a conversation about it. We had a conversation about it. And maybe that's why she went on her platform and said it, just to see what people will respond to. Because I reached out to her and I said, you know, I say the same thing that you say, and I say it on my channel, and there, I don't get a response. But then when you say it on your channel, here come people praising you and all this other kind of stuff, and I'm like, maybe it's maybe not the situation, it's the person. Yeah, I be everywhere. Sometimes I respond, sometimes I don't. I just want to, I put stuff out and it's people DMs and see if they're gonna respond to it. Some people do, and this person responded to it and we had a conversation about it. So maybe that's why they went on their platform and said it. And I was like, my in the words of King Payne, my. So I think she did that on purpose, because she wanted to see the response. She may watch because I did tag her in the video and she liked it, so she probably watched it or not, I'm not sure, but I tagged her in that video. And then she reached out to me and I reached back out to her. We had a conversation, and then she, like, maybe a few days later after the conversation, she brought it up on her channel and she talked about it. And people was they was like praising her and saying, and I was like, wow. When I said it, people want to make fun about it. I was like, ooh, wow. So it's not the situation, it's the person at the time they didn't like. But again, we don't know your life, motherfucker. My life is not a hidden book. I'm never ashamed or embarrassed about anything I do. Maybe that's why people can't hate. People don't like me. Can't say they hate me because hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong motherfucking word. So I would say maybe my spirit irritate your demon, but to this day, I don't dislike or hate anyone. I know when I speak and motherfuckers don't speak back, that's not on me, it's on you. It's not on me, it's on you. But everybody want to say, I'm grown. And then when I speak on it, don't say my name, don't speak on me. Well, my. You respond to negative shit, but you don't respond to positive shit. But we are motherfucking grown. We are grown. We are grown women. We are grown men. Get the fuck out of here.
She over here talking shit. She ain't been over here. She does this shit. She scrabbles fences. She tell me one thing and she'll tell him another. Then she'll say this, she'll say that. She's a flip-flop type of ass bitch. Well, I told her today, because like last time she came here, she always come over here talking shit. And last time she came over here talking shit to me, I fixed her ass real good. She gonna try to bring me a motherfucking funky ass shirt like a piece treating. Here go a shirt for you. Yeah, bitch. You already know what's up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who family I'm married into. You was not finna disrespect me. I'm grown like you grown. We can sit down and talk this shit out like grown ass motherfucking women. But if you wanna knuckle up, bitch, knuckle up. Cause I give two fucks about what you trying to say and what you trying to do. Cause bitch, this ain't what you want. And right now, it ain't the time for the shit to be going the way it's going. But then again, you got me fucked up. The son, let's talk about why he ain't here. Let's talk about why he ain't here. They want to point the finger at me. But where the son at? The other son, he has had a stroke and a heart attack, so he can't fucking walk.
Messy ass bitch.
But let's talk about the son that can walk. Where the fuck he at? Huh? Let's talk about why you ain't been here, bitch. But everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the money. I didn't ask for a motherfucking dime hoe. But I'm not finna sit here and continuously doing the work and not get paid for it. You can take off half of the rent that I paid. You can take off half of the other bills that I paid. Because ain't nobody gonna do any type of job. Well, some people may, some people might, just because it's fun. Like this shit. I don't like wiping nobody's ass, somebody else's pussy. And then the woman already said to me, when the first time I did it, and that's why she waited so long to ask me, because she didn't want me to see her like that. She have one breast. They cut her breast off. Well, one of them. She didn't want me to see her like that. So it was her pride in asking me to do any motherfucking thing for her. And then he said, I don't want to see my mama like that. And then I told her to ask this motherfucker yesterday, or day before yesterday. I was like, I was gonna pay out of my own pocket to get a nurse over here, cause it seemed like nobody want to do this shit, but everybody want to. But everybody got their hands out. I offered to pay out of my own pocket. He was like, no. My mama don't want nobody to see her like this. It's not what your mama want, nigga. It's what gonna get her better. The fuck going on with y'all? I was finna go to this hospital. I'm finna go back over here. The ambulance, yes, now coming. Fuck this shit. And fuck that bitch, because again, she gonna make me do something to her.
Pause. Right now, y'all just heard. I tried to call the bitch, right? She was just on the phone. She's at the hospital. We ain't gotta argue why you at the hospital, because I know right now it's a stressful time for everyone. It's a stressful time for everyone. I've been through this. They've been through this with their mother. It's understandable. But we're talking about a sister. The mom had 10 kids. Some had passed away. Miscarriage, but she still had a lot of children that did live, and some of the children had passed away. I haven't met all of them, especially the ones that passed away before I got into this family. So again, y'all heard the conversation. I tried to call her. She on the phone with the messy ass nigga that can't walk, talking shit, cause she heard me in the kitchen. So she know I'm in the kitchen because the other son ain't here again. So, just talking shit. So let me call you so we can talk about it. So that's why I decided not to go to the hospital, because it wasn't a time or the place to go there and have a conversation when we both, our energy levels is high as fuck. We're going through a stressful time right now. It's understandable, but what you're not finna do is get on the phone and talk about me to other motherfuckers like I'm not her child. I'm the daughter-in-law. I'm not her family. Since it's going to be going through this, like I said, the mama, my mother-in-law's mom, she have a lot of children. So with her having a lot of the mama having a lot of children, because my mother-in-law only have 2 kids, 2 boys. So the other son doesn't have children because he's gay. I gave him 3 babies and about 4 miscarriages. So she have grandkids from me, and then he has a daughter that's from another woman before my time. And again, she's a victim of human trafficking, which she's missing to this day. Don't nobody know where the fuck she's at. And I did my due diligence and reaching out to all these people. But we're going to speak about that another time, because that's very sensitive to me. That's why I can't stand Jaguar Wright, because of the shit she said out her fucking raggedy ass mouth. So, talking all this shit. So, I reached out to her, just tried to call her. She didn't answer. Y'all heard it. She didn't answer. But you just on a phone call. So, you want to keep up mess and drama unnecessary. Let's talk about it like woman to woman. Because you can't, because bitch, you say anything wrong by me physically seeing you, I'm going to take off on your ass. Because when I was, when he had the phone on speakerphone, because he messy, and I said what I was saying, she's blamed, she's a part to blame too. Okay, you can blame me. Well, you gonna leave yourself out of it? You gonna leave yourself out of it, ma'am? You gonna leave yourself out of it, ma'am? So again, like I said, my mother-in-law, her mom have a lot of children, and then their kids, then their kids. Since she been battling this, have not one motherfucking person came over here and checked on her motherfucking ass. Have not one person came over here and checked on her. Have not one person came over here and offered help. But they always want to sit here on the phone. They want to sit on the phone and talk shit about motherfucking RED, Big Red, Boss Hog, Louisiana Red, Queen of the South. Talking about what I don't do. But they want to come over here and get oranges off the tree. They want to come and sit on the porch and drink. They want to come over here and have parties. Not at this motherfucking house, not while I'm here. That's why they don't like me. That's why they can't stand me, because I stand 10 toes on it. You ain't part of, you're right, I'm not part of your family, bitch, but I bet you ain't gonna, I don't care if you pay for a DJ, bitch, you better go get your refund. Ain't no party for that. You didn't alert me. You may have alerted them, but you ain't alert me, motherfucker. I stay here too. How about that? Because one of his cousins said, Red, she don't care about the family talking shit. She gonna speak her shit. You fucking right. And then I had to wonder, like, why did she say that? Why would you think that? I supposed to bite my tongue because I'm married into the family? I'm not kin to y'all. My kids are. I asked her, why did she say that? She couldn't give me an explanation. Red don't care about family. She gonna talk her shit. Yes, I am. Because some people will not stand their ground only because it's a in-law or a mother-in-law or whatever. I'm not made like that. You're not gonna run over me or talk shit about me or do this, that, and the third and think because I'm married to the family I'm supposed to not talk. Bitch, fuck you and whoever else they got a problem with. R.E. motherfucker D. Two of his female cousins said that Red should talk shit to us. Red should be ready to fight us if we say anything to her. Yeah, if anything negative, or if you want to spread any lie, of course I'm gonna come to you first. It depends on what it is. Maybe woman to woman. But if it's something really, really negative, bitch, you was out there in the streets running your motherfucking mouth. What's good? You was out in the streets running your mouth. What's good? What's good? And two of his female cousins said that shit. And when I heard it, I had to go to them and ask them what did they mean about it. They couldn't never tell me. They just said it because what? You want me to kiss your ass? Bitch, please. My bad.
And I'm not finna sit here because the ambulance had to separate us a while ago. So I'm not finna go over there to the hospital. I will see her when they get her situated. Because this ain't the time or the place right now. Because they got me fucked up. Now I'm finna sit here and
So, you guys, y'all seen the video, y'all heard the video. I had to stop and pause and heard other shit. So, only, it doesn't matter only on whatever. But you heard what's going on. I try to be transparent on my life because people want to pry and dig into your history of life just to try to get one up on you. So I try to be transparent with my audience on what's going on. You ain't always gotta let people in your life, you know, but I try to be transparent. I try not to hide nothing going on in my life. If it's negative or not, I try not to hide anything because one thing that goes on in my head, a bitch can't never get one up on me. A bitch can't never get one up on me. You can't go prying and digging into my background. Even with my children. Even with my children. I spoke to my daughter yesterday. I'm supposed to send her some money on Friday because it's her birthday. She's going to be 20 years old. So, let me know if y'all feel like y'all want to get in the comment section. and say anything. So that's why I'll be trying to be transparent with everyone and, you know, talk about my life, because that's how my mindset is set up. I let people know at the time, but not at the time, but sometimes in a moment, but other time I just be sitting back and, you know, I let it build up until it's a breaking point. Or if someone else says something on YouTube and I have to respond to it. But am I wrong in the situation, y'all? Because, you know, how God made me. Right now, I'm expressing how I'm feeling. My emotions is running high. But am I wrong for anything that I said? It didn't get physical. She always talking. She always coming over here. Okay, I'm tell you like this. Someone else was taking care of the needs at the house. They did the shit and got their first 2 or 3 checks. 3 or 4 checks. Because I don't have access to it no more. They blocked me. Yeah, I went pride in that shit too. And they found out and they blocked my ass from it. So I seen the checks that was coming through, and they blocked me. And so I had to call the people that's over it, the head people. Bitch, you ain't finna get no money over here. You ain't doing shit. So as soon as they got the checks, they got the checks and disappeared. And because he have multiple motherfucking payees. And bitch. So that's why it's a disconnect over here, because you it's not about the money, but you're not finna sit here and get paid and expect not to do nothing. You can't go to a regular 9-to-5 job in the real world and do less work or do lack of work and expect to get paid. Eventually, the boss, supervisor, whoever, they're gonna fire your ass because you're doing a bare minimum. And maybe my mouth do get me into some type of trouble, but I speak up for myself. And then, like, if I think somebody being subliminal, that means you a weak ass motherfucker. You a weak ass bitch or a weak ass nigga. Because I'm reading into shit. It may be directed towards me, but bitch, you ain't put an address on, so I don't know who the fuck you talking about. And you can say the same thing right now. Who you talking about? Well, if you think I'm talking about you, bitch, then put an address on it, because I ain't gonna address you first. Because I'm on the spectating. But you know that who you talking about, because you the one talking about it. So I'm not gonna put a name out first. But if you see her doing subliminal shit, then you know who the fuck you talking about. So I'm maybe reaching, but bitch, you a weak motherfucker if you talking about me and you don't put an address on it. Hi, motherfucker. Yeah. Period. So, if you do decide to come in the comment section, just let me know what you think about the situation. It is messy. It's very messy. It's very messy. Because, at the time, when my father was going through his shit, and it's just me and my twin sister, because we have a brother that we ain't never met. We seen his pictures, but he stayed in New Orleans. He in New Orleans. We don't know if he dead or alive. We spoke to him like maybe twice. But he in New Orleans. So, you know, it's just me and her. So when my father was going through his stuff, and at the time, my brother-in-law, he was walking. Did he come over there and assist me or my anytime? No. So let me know what y'all think about this shit. I'm Hot Queen City, Queen of the South. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.